Hi everyone, you are listening to the Manifesting Straight Talk podcast, and I'm your host, Rachel Chamley. I'm a mindset and manifesting coach from the UK, and I am here to ignite that fire inside of you. If you are a female entrepreneur or change maker, or just a woman that is wanting more from life, then you are in exactly the right place. I am going to give you my no-nonsense, straight-talking advice to manifesting and show you how to take your life to that next level. So if you're ready, dive in now. Hi everyone, welcome to this week's weekly manifesting forecast. I'm Rachel Chamley, and this week I have 3 cards for you which will help you move through this intense energy you might be feeling this week, because we do have a full moon in Gemini coming up on Thursday the 8th, and we've also got Mars in retrograde. So there is big fiery energies and a lot coming up from our past that we need to work through and clear. And also think it is just this energy coming, so what do we do with it? It's not a case of, oh, it's coming through again. It's like, let's use it, let's clear it, let's shift it. So these cards are really focused on how you can use the energy at this time and move through it feeling your best, because there might be some stuff coming up that is gonna make us feel a little bit like, oh, not again, not again. So take a nice deep breath and pick set 1, 2, or 3. Now, if you chose card number 1, you've got New Moon in Scorpio, Go Deeper, and also Judgment. So we have so much happening this week. Like I've just touched on, there's going to be a lot coming up from our past and a lot that we need to shift and move through, and a lot that might send us like 20 miles an hour. You know, we might hear something, somebody might say something to us, and we might just like want to blow up. We might want to fly off the handle. But this card's saying go deeper. That trigger that something has just happened, or that something feels uncomfortable, is a trigger for you to heal, a trigger for you to release the part of you that have held on to this level of judgment, this level of, I shouldn't be. You know, there's something there that you feel inside that you are judging yourself. So when someone external says this to you or says something to you that does trigger you this week, it is time to really go deep and go, why is that even triggering me? What's happening inside of me that I need to release? Because that wouldn't trigger me unless there was something inside of me that still wants to be healed. So this go deeper card is really going to your emotions. If you feel that trigger, if you feel that resistance, if you feel something coming up that feels uncomfortable, you've got to start exploring it. If you see on this card, there is waterfalls. This is the water running down. This is your emotions. This has been tied up deep inside of you. And if you can get to the bottom of it, if you can get to why this upsets you, why this triggers you, what is the reason, what is happening inside of you, because it's never the situation outside, it's always inside of us. If you can find that, oh my God, you are going to have such a big release. This judgment card is not about the judgment, it's about the release, it's about the freedom, it's about you being the version of you once you let go of all that stuff. So if you're willing to do the work this week, if you are willing to go deep, you are going to feel so many big results from it. And as well, the energy of this card is all green. Green for the emotion, green for rooted energy, and green for abundance. This is going to free you up to be yourself in so many ways. That's going to bring so much fruitful stuff to your life. So don't shy over it this week. Do the work. Honestly, you will reap the rewards. There is so much coming your way, but you've just got to shift this level so you can step into who you are truly meant to be. Hope you enjoy that one, but go with whatever comes up this week. Now, if you chose number 2, you got pushed through any insecurities, first quarter moon in Cancer, and the 7 of Wands. So there is a lot happening, like I've said this week. The energy is quite intense, but you've got to protect your energy. You've got to protect yourself in this bubble of love, because actually these insecurities are your own. The things that are coming up, you might feel attacked, you might feel somebody doesn't like something you say, you might feel there's things coming at you, but you are strong enough with the power of your energy, with the power of your mindset, with the power of protection. You are able to move through this with ease. It's a choice for you. It's a choice. Do you react in the old way where you might have, felt triggered and felt, hurt by something? Or do you allow yourself to be protected, knowing that you are meant to shine your light no matter what? So this one is part of you is meant to shine this week. You are meant to shine whatever is being thrown at you. You are meant to shine anyway. Because when we expand, when we grow, when we up level, there's a certain level of us that people around us, things around us don't seem to fit anymore. And what can happen when we're moving through this change is sometimes they want to cling on and they'll say things to you to pull you back to where they think you're meant to be, but you're not meant to be there. So it's time to protect yourself and know that you are meant to rise. You are meant to rise up. You are meant to be moving to that new horizon, that new beginning, that new change, whatever that is for you. So hold strong to your values this week. Hold strong to that vision and know that it is meant for you, and just protect yourself from any lower vibrational energies that you might be feeling, because they're not yours. They're more the collective energies and they're not for you to feel. So make sure you are protecting your energy. You are holding on to that vision, holding on to that message in your heart and going for it no matter what. So lots of meditation this week, lots of getting grounded, lots of getting centered to your core vision, your soul's vision, and just going for it no matter what, because there is a big path coming your way. There is a big wave, a big change. And if you stay centered, you stay balanced, you stay true to your course, it is going to come even quicker. So really good one that week. Everything is happening for you. Just let this energy shift through and go with it, because on the other side is something so much greater. So lastly, if you chose card number 3, you've got Speak Your World into Being and the Knight of Pentacles. You have been doing so much work. I just want to congratulate you. You literally have been killing it. You've been shifting those beliefs. You've been doing the mindset work. You've been doing the energy work. You have been owning your vision. You've been going for it slowly, steadily. You've been plowing this, area. You've been laying the foundations. You have been doing the work. It might have felt slow and steady, but you have laid the most amazing foundations for everything to blossom and grow now. So now it's time for the shift. Now it's time for you to say, what is it you actually want? Sometimes when we lay the foundations for a big vision, our vision can change along the way. Our vision can get even bigger. And now is the time to say, what is it you truly want? What is that life that you are ready to create? And you need to say that you are that person already. You are that person who already has it. So whether it's you want to be a 7-figure CEO, whether it's you want to start your own business, whatever it is for you, you need to start claiming it now. You need to say, I am that person who already has that now. I am that living that life. I am doing that stuff, because you are that version already. You have laid the foundations. You are ready to step up and rise. Once you decide that is for you, everything outside of you changes. And like I said, this is not on, unstable ground. You are ready to do that because you have been doing the work. So now is time to go. I've done the work. What is it I really want? What am I ready for? What am I going for? What is that big vision inside that really wants to flow through me? Get that on paper, speak that out loud, do what you need to do to set that vision and go for it wholeheartedly, because you are ready. There is no more holding back. You don't need to wait anymore. You just need to step into who you're meant to be and speak that into being, because you have done some amazing work. So well done if you've been choosing card number 3 this week. you have been doing some excellent work. Now, these cards are amazing. They're going to help you move through this energy. If you're feeling the heaviness, give it a hell yes. Sometimes we hide from the heavy emotions, but actually what they are doing, they are bringing you a massive gift. This full moon is going to bring you a huge gift. If you do the work to release it, you are going to be another person by Friday. Literally, you are going to be feeling the other side of the shift and feeling amazing. So don't hold back from diving deeper into this work. Mindset work literally frees you to be your true self. So if you haven't dived into it enough yet, please do reach out, DM me on any of the platforms. Let's talk about how you can move into your next level, because there's something magical waiting to come out of you and you know it. So don't hold back, don't dim it down. It is there for you to shine. You were born to shine. Make sure you do that this week, and I will catch you next week. Thank you so much for listening to this week's episode. I hope you loved every minute of it. If you want to follow me on social media, all the links are in the show notes, and I will catch you next week for more Manifesting Straight Talk.